See on the passenger side here, it's got quite a bit of oil dripping, so I want to take care of that. The other side's okay. Wheels off. See a lot better where that oil from the rear end is definitely getting on the rotor. So I'm gonna take off the caliper. The is worn a little thin, I tell you. Got the rear end exposed here. There's this pin right here. I'm going to take that out so I can remove the axle. That'll give me enough clearance to push the the axle in, and I'll be able to remove that little C-clip out. So this should be I want to say a 5/16 or 8mm. Let me get that out. Now this is going to come out, and those spider gears are going to be it could potentially get out of line. I wonder. Oh shit. It will fall into the fluid below. Let's tell you. Yeah. That's the clip I'm trying to remove. So I just pulled the drive shaft or the axle back out to its normal position. So you'll slide it in. Let me see if you'll slide it in like that to gain access to this clip. Pretty sure there's a trick to this. Like I said, my objective was not to move these spider gears because I want to put the shaft back in its original spot. Make sure that this doesn't have a groove warning to it. Seems to be fine. Looks fine. All right. The bearing's fine. I'm just gonna pull this seal out. It was obviously leaking. You know what it ain't? It doesn't feel flesh. I'm gonna knock this seal out. Clean this all off with brake cleaner and purple power and a brush. Get what I can, and get a new seal installed. Well, first I'm gonna take this seal. When I take the seal out, take it down and match it. So that my place does have both seals in stock, so to keep me from having to measure the rear end. So you know, as long as I got both in stock, then I'm fine. I need to get a bigger flathead. I don't know why I'm getting a small one. There we go. Cleaner part rag. What is that? It's some metal. I could change the bearing, but like I said, they didn't have any play in it. The bearing feels good, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Just change the seal. Chain was broken. So I don't feel like getting that pull slide hammer out. But like I said, it's fine. So nothing's missing. They're all intact. They feel smooth. Got my new seals here. So I'm gonna get this installed. I was able to cross-reference the number from rockauto.com, and while I was able to pull that up. So probably might use like a an old bearing, the same diameter, and knock it in there. I got an old bearing I'm gonna use to knock it all the way in there. I'm just gonna get it started. This fits pretty good over it. That went pretty well. Worked out really good. some old grease. Got the new. Got some synthetic, some 7590. He said the rear ends was replaced before, so I assume that it had like low mileage. Don't worry about lubricating that. Go under there, make sure everything's lined up. Let's try this again. Okay. There you go. All right, I'm in there. Push it all the way forward, and we'll go back in there, put the clip in there. So there's my groove right there. So I'm gonna put that clip back right in that same spot. Let's see if I can pull the axle in a little further. No. And at the same time, I'm gonna pull the, oh shit, I'm gonna pull the dry shaft back out so it'll go back into its little hole. Looks like it's even. There we go. Alright. Shouldn't have moved anything, so. So let me get this back lined up. This hole is going to go through the bottom where the bolt went. Assuming it lines right back up. There we go. I'm gonna spin the shaft back and forth a little bit. There you go. Get it clocked as best as possible. I got plenty of room. There we go. Cool. Let's see if I can get this. All right. Next thing, clean the hog head here. This housing. Get all the bris off of there, the oil, and I'm gonna clean that cover. Get it dressed up with some gray glue. Get everything installed and snug the bolts down. Should be good to go. See if I can do this without making a crazy mess. Alright, we're at the rear end. This is the end of the drive shaft here. I'm gonna move this plug, and this is where we're gonna put the gear oil. This is a 3/8 inch end. Right there. Yes. Gotta make sure the vehicle's level. Oh shit. Gotta make sure the vehicle's level. And I'm gonna tip this up like so. The truck is not so much, it's level to some degree. It's not level to some degree, it's just not really level. So I'm gonna fill it as much up as I can, and when I get the wheels on, get it on level ground and finish topping the fluid off. I'm just gonna keep filling it up till it spills out. Quart number 2. Going on number 3. Starting to spill out now. So it held like right around 3 quarts. Because the other one was like a third of a quart. Subscribe and bang that bell, so if anything ever happens, car blows up, my work goes south after me repairing it, I'll keep everyone informed. So yeah, hit that link, subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep you informed. Peace.